Okay, that was another 10 minutes. Surprisingly, how quick 10 minutes flies by, or how slow I am at working, one of the two. So we were up to that tube. What this does, it just adds a bit of fuzziness and obviously distortion to the bass. But in listeners' terms, what that's doing is, particularly if you're listening to a sub bass through a TV or through a phone or through small headphones where bass frequencies aren't really that strong, what this does is, although you can't hear the low sub that you could hear through a set of studio monitors, you can still hear that. You can hear the fuzz. So although you can't necessarily feel the bass, it's still there. It's still present. But through the fuzziness, so it just helps, particularly when you've got speakers that are lacking that low end. So that's that. So I'm not really going to do much more to that for now. I didn't really want to, but I suppose we should look at these drums. Okay, so I've got one kick there, a very poppy little horrible thing. Right, let's get rid of all these. I don't know what I was doing or what I'm doing. What have I tried to... Okay, so I've tried to boost around the 100, which is what I said in one of the other videos there. And that's true. There we go. So look, straight away, an un-EQ'd kick has that sort of, that 50 boost again. So let's see. Okay, that'll do me. I'm not going to be a perfectionist. That's cool. So it's boosting more around the 80 again. I know it's got a bit of a wider band there that it's boosting. Now, okay, let's not be lazy. Let's change that to high pass. In fact, I've not actually looked at these. High pass 2. Oh no, stick with what you know. Okay, so number 2, turn that on. Go to around 80. That'll do. Make that nice and narrow. And let's boost that. Oh, sugar. Give that a little boost. There we go. So it's got a bit of weight and a bit of a punch, certainly more than it had a moment ago, I hope. Okay, so what have we got here? More of a clap really. So maybe I should start labeling these as well. So we've got clap. There we go. I don't even want to know what I've done to this, to be honest. It's such a long time ago. Too bad. 2 claps. Obviously a fan of the claps at this time, wherever I was in life. I've even added a bit of reverb to that, have I? Okay, if you insist. Not really sure what I've done that for. Okay. Oh, so I haven't even got any snares in there. And this is, what, a little percussive thing? Okay. Whatever. And this one. Okay, so there's an opportunity maybe to get some panning in there with these bongo type things. Let's have a listen. Right, okay. So let's put one fairly left, fairly right. Okay. So So we've got some loops in there, but oh look, I've done a bit of panning on that as well, so yeah, got a couple of hats in there. With the hats, just rolled them off. Once again, you don't really need those low frequencies in with the hats and things. It does them no favours. That sounds a bit off, so what we can do is, let's see if we can quantize that and what that does. Let's try it first, see if that... No. Okay. So it might just be an option then, if these hats are a bit lazy. I don't know if I wanted a more natural sound at the time or what was going on. Yeah, I might need to tighten up the others now. Let's just try a little quantize on there, see what that does. And this one. Okay, so back in. Some bass. Yeah, one of those percussive instruments is a bit loose for my liking. So it's this shaker thing there, the one that I ruined. Okay, let's have a looky. So, as you can see, the attack on those is making it a bit behind, so I've turned off the snap and we'll move that in a little bit. Let's see what that sounds like now. Just give us something else to reference it against. Move that back a fraction. That's more to my liking. I hope it is for you as well. Turn it down a bit as well. Okay, I think that'll pretty much do it for now. I'm getting bored, so you must be. Let's just give that a wee save and wrap it up.